All right, folks, let's go ahead and get started. Welcome to another episode of Star Technology, a mod pack based on a skyblock, based on Gregtech, based on just building. We've got our chicken. Chicken needs a name. We should come up with a name. So, this episode, we're going to continue on a little bit from where we've been going. We're just trying to automate stuff. Sounds like a simple task, but it's turning out not to be. We need to make this guy, but for hunting. Yeah, this guy's working pretty nicely. We saw that it was doing what it's supposed to do last time. It seems like it's only ever going to do the first one. Oh no, here it's continuing on. But it should be tooling along, getting its thing. I mean, that's what? 1,000, 1,000. So about a second and 3/4. No big deal. That's not crazy levels or anything, right? We could speed it up a little bit, but to do that, we'll have to really crank this down, and it'll also mean that we have to have more fans, and I'm not sure I'm willing to do that right now. So, it is what it is. Now, I think we've decided that we're going to go bring this haunting setup over here. Once we do that, I think we're going to finally finish setting up the stone barrels over there and figure out if we need to swap out any of those stone barrels for the wooden ones. And if we have time, we've got some cozy building to do later. That may wait for a little bit. DOW wants to do a mod pack, do an episode with me. And I don't mind that at all. So, yeah, look, we got crazy wires. Oh, the wiring. Okay, so let's start mirroring this guy. You know what I just realized? We did a terrible job. Look, it's not even. I'm not fixing that. Not fixing it. But goodness. Okay, so the next question is, do we mirror? I think we just have to mirror it. We just have to mirror it. Okay. So if we look at the back here. Oh, we didn't even. Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We got a little bit more there. Okay. So we're gonna go here, and that block there has a chest. Right, and then I can't believe I didn't even notice that we didn't have it even until now. And then obviously we're gonna have these ones because this is where the lava goes. This one here has got another chest. They're not going to be a chest forever. In fact, I think we're just going to pull the cobblestone from right there up here. Although I say that, I don't know how we would do that. So maybe it will be a chest. Maybe it will be a chest. It'll probably be a drawer, because there's just something. Okay. So, from here, we definitely have a shaft, and a more different shaft. Got you connecting to there. And as long as we're here, let's go ahead and hit this. Alright, so we got all that set up exactly the same. We've got our funnel, and our more different funnel. And if we can, we'd like it to be like that. Yeah. And then this one, we actually, excuse me, don't need to worry about the lava, do we? Come to think of it. All right, so this is the part I don't remember how I did. Okay, so pull you off. Don't need to be. And We need 1, 2, 3 campfires there, which means that 3 fans like that. And we're kind of done following because I can't see through the lava. That's okay. I'm not real worried about being perfectly because these just... I don't feel like I did a good job is the problem. Alright, so encased chain drives. Something like this. Right, and then it came over one more. And we're out. So, we'll have to figure something out there. And then if I recall, we have to do this. Then shafts go here. Got glad I grabbed all of these. This and this go there. Then we put oh, now I'm finally getting down to it. Didn't grab it. Alright. So we need to grab it's actually over here. We need to grab those water wheels. We just need one, but you know, we've already noticed that if I only grab the one, we definitely need two. If I grab two, we'll need three. So let's grab them all. And if I recall correctly, we put it over here, like so. And then, oh, this is probably why I did it this way. Because now we can do this and this, and yeah, just this. We use way more glass than the other one. And I gotta go up at least this high, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, now we don't have any water, though. Okay, how can we get some water? Gotta come down here. We got some water right there. Nice. Alright. Now, this is key here. If I put this here, which direction? See, that's what we don't want to have happen. They're going the wrong way. So how do we fix that? I think we do it like this. What if we go here? And did I see that this is going the correct direction? Yes, that's the way we want it to go, so we can something. Oh wait, no, it didn't matter. It doesn't even matter. It'll come over this direction, and then we'll bring it down over there somewhere. But okay. And then we'll put you here, and then I think. Oh, I need to craft on the ground. I should bring a crafting table up here. I should have put a crafting table in the middle block instead of the ornate chiseled stuff I put in there. Okay, we got a gearbox. I think there's a 6-way gearbox in one of the modded versions, but I couldn't tell you what it was. Okay. Yeah, we decided we were going to do this, and if we do that, perfect. And the key here is that... What is the key here? It should be adding 1, 2, 3. The mix. Right, because if we added 1, but we can't add just 1 because it's the wrong angle. Okay, yeah. So every odd number switches the direction, right? Okay. I do think we're going to go ahead and cover this because otherwise it's going to be a little gnarly. And I did put down bricks over here. I mean, we don't need them, right? I don't like the glass there like that, but at the same token, the less we've got here, I think the more it'll work. Now, here's a question. I'm going to go put the... I mean, this is it. This is all we need. I'm going to go put the campfires there. I don't think the campfires are going to catch anything on fire. I don't know that there is anything for them to catch on fire. There's this chest, which we're going to break, right? And this is going to become... Well, maybe we want to leave it as a chest because it can't hold as much, but we can come up and we could swap out other stuff. I wonder if, here, let's check this. If I could put this here, right? Oh, it doesn't even connect. Okay, well that answers that question. Okay. Yeah, if we need a manual one, like this is the manual smelting one. If we need a manual haunting one, maybe we'll just put it over there. They'll be like reflected. They'll be opposites. I better check. Okay, we need to make the soul campfires. I think I've got a bunch of them. At least I made a bunch of them at one point. Did I keep them all is the question. I did, and not only that, but bonus, I put them in the wrong place. Okay. Oh. You know what I just realized? We could do this. Okay, hold on. Wait. Blackstone. Blackstone gets crushed, right? But is there any way to just make crushed blackstone? Large sieve cobbleworks. Interesting. What are you? Please don't tell me this is a thing we could have made. Definitely not. Okay. So this looks like it's both, right? Like it makes both the stone and it smelts it. Or no, it's just the cobbleworks. Huh. Makes thousands at a time. That's crazy. That's gonna be neat. Okay. So point is that we're gonna have to crush this somehow. We don't have a forge hammer. We're not going to manually crush it. Eventually, we will probably end up having to manually crush some of it, but it's not the ideal. Okay, so this is going to be actually fairly convenient because I've got it right there. So, well, you know, I think I just decided. Right? We're going to set this up to be auto only. So if I put you there, then I can do this. Bring it around. And that out. Oh. Don't want that there. We want this here, and here. Good. That means that you are going to go there. We hear it turn back on. It's going to be woefully too slow to begin with, but we're not using any of the come on, we're not using any of the materials right now, so it's okay if it's a little slow. It'll probably get a little weird here in a minute, but okay, perfect. That was one of the things that I wasn't sure about as well is it's the same time, right? So we could even speed this up a little bit, but I don't know how we would do that the way it is. Well, that's not true. I do know. We could come over here. And you know what I just realized here? We're going to do this here too. There's no reason not to. It's only going to be Blackstone, right? So this can just be our Blackstone chest. In fact, we're even going to lock it. This can go away because we can't even use it over here. This here. I feel bad. I don't have any good stories or anything. Normally I like to try to start with something, anything. Oh, hey, I forgot. But just so focused on actually what we're doing this time that I don't have anything in particular. So can I get in there? Here, let's do this. Come on, there you go. And then I can jump out. And we'll put that gearbox back. Right, there we go. Oh, ha! That makes sense. I was like, why is that what stopped? But it's because the conveyor belt kept moving, but these got turned off. Okay, so this seems to be working. And then what I just realized and why I was like, oh no. so we've got this, right? And we run it through the crushers, and we get this. Sure. Although, what is going on there? That is some freakiness. So, I mean, I know what's going on there. They've got the external model, and then the internal model is showing through. But it's kind of got this four-dimensional look to it because we're not supposed to see that. And so it looks like it's just being weird in that, like, weird vertex there. That's all it is. So we can use a forge hammer. And honestly, at this point, I'm kind of feeling like the forge hammer is going to be pretty solid for a lot of this stuff. It's going to cut way down in the amount of crushing we got to do. Man, I don't know. Kind of feel like, what if we slowed this down? What is this? This is the last one, right? This is dust. We don't need that much dust, right? Like, what if we slowed this down? Can we do that? Can we, can I attach a shaft here to this? I can. And we, like, did that far. Is that too much? Okay, let's try that. Let's slow this down. This is the last one. Not that worried about it, but now we can run 2 of these, right? Because this is the one, like, just double check. We bring it up to 129, stops. 128, it runs, okay? So 64, it's half the speed, but I can put 2 more of these crushing wheels on there. I knew we should have made more crushing wheels. I really did. I just didn't do it. Because I'm silly. Okay. This guy should be able to run it, though, because it's not running anything, right? Yeah, it's got two of those guys, although maybe we'll do this. Those are turning that, whatever. We'll pull off here. And then we'll put a cogwheel down. And I'm thinking we're going to just make a bunch of these cogwheels because they're not expensive. And I'm tired of setting this thing back up. So let's try this. I'm betting it's going to choke a little bit. Oh? Maybe it's okay? Oh, no, everything stopped. I just saw the direction indicator and thought, oh, maybe it'll work. Okay, so let's see. What can we do to make this go better? We can just do the same thing. Bring this down to 64. Bring this down to 32. And that is going to be hecka slow. But at least this works. Okay, we're going to rotate it, rotate it, rotate it. All the rest of those are okay. Okay, cool. Okay, so if we want crushing wheels, we need a bunch of stuff. A whole bunch of andesite alloy, planks, and a stone. Okay, that is not that big a deal. And this makes 2, right? It does. So let's just go ahead and make... I mean, let's make 4 batches of this, because... Yeah, it's going to take a second now, but long term, that might not be... Might not have enough, but still. Now here's a question. And actually, I already know the answer, so... it's not a question. If I put... Now, what we could do is we could put, like, pipes into each one of these individually. I think that works. But, ooh. Yeah. I was curious if we could put in more than one at a time. And the answer is obviously, nah. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We don't have enough. Okay, that's all going, so we'll go make some more. Did I make some and put it away? That would be ideal. Oh, we don't even have enough with that. Okay, that's okay. We just need... We're out of andesite. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We might not be able to make all of these. I do need to go set that up. So we may limit ourselves to 3 of these. I'm actually really, really, really out of andesite ore. Maybe we should just stop at 2. I mean, no, we're gonna make a 3rd one. I'd rather be out of andesite ore, more so, than having to set this guy back up. Because there's like nothing we need to make with this. Or, right? So, the recipe for these guys is mechanical crafting. Well, okay. There is a few things. But mostly it's, well, I mean, reinforced motor. We are going to get into that position. But I guess if it becomes something we need regularly. Yeah, that's fine. I don't want you. Okay, and now we can bring this back up to... It wasn't 256. Uh-oh. And that was the reason why it wasn't 256. Okay, that's fine. Uh-oh, where did you go? You go right there, right? Yeah. Okay. I mean, we could set it to 256. We just swap that out for the other one. And then I really want to set these to have the casing like that, but it looks really dumb if you be like that. That looks cool. That looks cool. But then if I put it on this, if I put it on here, it doesn't match. I don't like that. So I'm not sure what to do about that. Okay, you can go back there. We'll go ahead and do that on the other side too, because alright, did I already do that? May have already done that. We can at least do that one. I don't know that that looks any better. Okay, you just stay the way you are. That's okay. Okay, point is, we have a couple more crushing wheels, and I should be able to put them right here and right here. They are going the correct direction, because those ones are going the correct direction. And as I'm doing this, I'm asking myself, why didn't I just do that? Why did I make all of these? Because I want them to go as fast as possible. I get that, I really do. But now I'm thinking, huh, you sure? You sure, buddy? Okay, we need a chute. And, excuse me. This is going to get tight back here again. And we'll do a chest. I don't see why not. And basic, you know what? We're not going to hook that up yet. We are going to set this right there. And all we need out of this is one of these. And I mean, honestly, I guess that can be a... I don't want these. There we go. Stone bricks. I like stone bricks better. I don't know why. Don't ask me. Yeah. And it's gone. Hate that. Okay. Yep, that's better. And then now we're gonna go hook it up. Which, can we reach from over here? No. Let's go double check that this is gonna work. It should be okay. And especially because this is going to go twice as slow as the other one. Yeah, and this is yeah, okay. We're not going to run out of cobblestone. That's going to be fine. It's going to be, this is the limiter on the speed. So we'll bring this down. And I'm going to go ahead and hit it now because watch this be the time that it matters. Okay, where is this in relation to everything else? Kind of over here, so let's bring it down. Oh, I really don't want to. Oh wait, we can come over here. Yeah, we can see from here. Okay, so like 1, 2, 3. They're right in the middle. We have to get down and check. Okay, right here. It's right on the side. It's one off of the middle. I really don't like this area anymore. I think I tried to put too much into it. I think if I had made the whole thing, like right now it's a 17 by 17. If it had been like 21 by 21, that would have been a better call. You can never go wrong making it too big. I'm pretty sure you can't go wrong. Maybe there are some obscure cases, but for the most part, it's all about. Oh shoot, that's not what I wanted. Go over here like this. That. Oh, perfect. Okay, and then we're going to lock it. There you go. And you're locked at Crushed Blackstone. Yes! Hey, it has taken us a while. We have finally automated that. Okay, you can go back up there. That's the real reason I keep them in there, because I just want to keep tossing things back up there. We didn't lose that chest. Okay, cool. Fan, shoot, dang, mechanical crafters, soul campfires, you go up there, iron nuggets, cogwheels, andesite alloy, all of that stuff we are basically done with for now. Yeah, okay. So yeah, like I was saying, I don't understand why I didn't just go to because it would have cut way down on the wiring. That may be a task for a future episode. But realistically, and this is why I haven't done anything about it, as much as I hate this room right now, we're going to get better crushers here eventually. And so then it's a question of, do I like this enough to keep it? In which case, then we'll redo it. Or, you know, do we go with the bigger crushers? And the thing is, the fancier machines, typically what I find is that they're obviously better. There's a reason why they're slated later in the pack. But the flip side of it, I bet you we have some of those. We did. The flip side of that is it's I don't know how to phrase it. It's like it's not as impressive. It doesn't look as cool, which, you know, is as valid as anything else. I just realized we could probably no. Okay, so what I was just thinking is we could automate smelting stone, right? We could. The problem with that is, if I brought the cobblestone and put it over here to automate smelt with this one, then it's going to fill up with cobblestone when it's not doing anything else. And that's not ideal. How is this guy doing? Well, this guy's also going to like totally melt down when it fills up. No, it won't. It won't melt down. It'll just back stuff. That's all. We'll have to figure out which one is causing it to back stuff, but yeah, it won't be a big deal. Yeah, see, we're already a third of the way through. And that's with it still getting more. We do still... Oh, that was close. We do still need to figure out how to address the chronic shortage of charcoal. And if I didn't need creosote later, although we are avoiding most of the creosote, although this is as good a time as any to make some more tanks. Yeah, so I think we got barrels. So we want 18 more. 18 more it is. Do I have 18 barrels? Oh, and then the next question is, do I want to do that for the lava too? No, but if we could swing 27, that wouldn't hurt my feelings. Wouldn't hurt my feelings at all. Once upon a time, we all played a mod pack called Regrowth together. And the Regrowth is on my list. I like Regrowth a lot. Phoenix Lodge. Yeah, they made that. All right, barrels. Doesn't look like it, but we do have some slabs. Some planks. Do we have enough for... Obviously not. Obviously not. Let's see, what else do we have in here? More planks. Do I have barrels? I mean, I feel like I'm just missing it. There's just that one. Did I put it in one of these other drawers accidentally? Put it in my bag. No, we just don't have enough. Okay, that's fine. Let's go. Ooh. That little spike of adrenaline every time. All right, you You. That. And... yeah, like that. And, I guess it... all right. 27? Sure. Okay, so that means that we need 54. All right, the reason I just made all those planks is because, you know, whenever we want to get some more planks, we should probably just have a few hang around. Not like this. Well, I guess this one is getting a little full. Could do with its own, like, some of this stuff, like cherry sapling. Do we grow that in? Where do we grow that in? Seagrass, we don't have enough to grow that, but like cocoa beans, we could probably grow cocoa beans in the farmer. And why not? Let's go do that. Let's go, just because we can, real quick. Go swap these out. Really? That was the thing that you were missing? What in the world? How did I not even notice? That's crazy. Maybe it's... oh, like resource... ah, it's this one. Because we've got the sieve, right? So... we just need a little bit of LV, and then we can do the sieve. Okay, what were you looking at? Mud sieving? What made everything pop up like that? Waterlock. We do need to get all those. We do have all these. Right. Okay. So this one. Huh. It's so bizarre to me. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. That makes more sense. I didn't see the arrow. So we had one last one here. We just had hold the. Oh, I bet you DOW got the cocoa beans. But she got it and put it in the drawer. And then we had all this stuff. And so when we finally held it, then the game was like, "Hey, bro, what do you think? You think you're good now? Can you make it happen?" Okay. We just need 54. And oh wait, we'll set this to go. It's the little things, like max size tanks. Yeah. So okay, I was like, what is that? It's the thing we literally just did. When we were doing regrowth, that was one of the things that. Oh, mocking is probably a strong word, but a little bit of mocking was had because I was basically making giant railcraft tanks for every floor. No! Stop! Come on! You know better. All right, cocoa beans. Cocoa beans. Okay, lock that. You can go. All right, and this guy can go right here. Full. So actually, let's go ahead and just smelt these. Yeah, and that's another one is we want to set up the smoker. And like I said, I like the let's go put this on. What else do we use this for? There might be other things. Dried kelp block. That's interesting looking. A hose pulley. I do like infinite lakes. That seems like a fast forwarded episode though. It would literally be nothing but putting down blocks of water or something. I don't know. Well, no, because we can use you use the hose pulley to put the water in place, right? And then we've got infinite water. We got infinite lava. There's no reason. What else do we use this for? Okay, we can make kelp rolls. Don't really care because we don't have spice of life. Dye crafting table. Okay, interesting. Sushi roll, mechanical belt, spout. I realize we should have been using these because this is a renewable resource, much easier than the other one, but than the rubber. And I still don't understand what. Oh, that's right. This is the tunnel is for splitting. That's kind of the main functionality it adds. Packing, shape crafting, mixing. Noodle soup. Cooking noodle soup. Oh, interesting. So as long as you add, say, some water, it looks like, go in a bowl, you can make cooking in the pot. You can put it in the gourmand dynamo. I'm assuming we're gonna be kind of railroaded a little bit into making that dynamo, or one of the dynamos. So, okay, you're done, right? Yeah. So we can grab you and do this. Yep. And barrels can go up there. And then I should be able to come over here and go break, break. And now here's what I want to know. Oh, just chills down my spine. What are you at? You're at 216,000, and you guys are not working. Why aren't you working now? Because you're not getting any wood. Why aren't you getting any wood? Okay, there's something kind of screwy happening. Because that should, I mean, that one's normal. That's even like a basic use case. I wonder if it's because I've got 2 hatches. But I mean... Oh, you know what? It could also be because they're being shared. Well, the hatches aren't being shared. But the walls are. Maybe it's having a hard time. I don't know. It's having a hard time myself. It's okay. We love it anyways. Okay. And then... Yeah. This is not max size. I don't remember what max size is for those. But wow, that filled really fast. Okay. Are you good to go? We're all good to go. They take 45 seconds, so it looks like it got 188. So these pipes must not be 188 again. I guess I'm okay with that so it doesn't slow down, but good gravy. That's frustrating. That's frustrating. Okay, let's go see if we can remind ourselves what we were doing over here. Oh, I remember why we stopped working on this. Because we didn't have any more pipes. Right. Because we ran out of copper. And then, right, that was like 5, 6, 7 episodes ago. We ran out of copper. And we were gonna go over and do it, and I kind of, I lose. I don't know what the right word is, but I kind of can't figure out what to do next in some instances. And that was one of them where it's like, I don't know what to do. We're out of copper. We need copper for this and copper for that and copper for the other thing. So it took us a little while to get ourselves out of that hole. I don't know if you guys hit the point where you're like, I just don't know what to do. But that's where I was at. So, we need to make some tiny copper pipes so we can make just a bucket full of... Oh, and we need brass too then. Do we have any... As long as we're here. It'll be easier to just crush it down, I think. But as long as we are here, we have no zinc, no... Tailorite or nothing. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Here. Oh, we have to brush it down. We need more brass. It's just gonna be a matter of make it happen, Captain. We got zinc, right? Yeah. Okay. So We have a sheep. Well, why did that happen? Do I have a fence? Because I need a fence. Oh, I do. Good, 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 good. Okay. So you're going to come over here so you don't hurt yourself. We're going to go ahead and put you, like, right there. And I have some leads. I'm not making fun of anybody because, you know, if you don't know, you don't know. But I'm always amused when people call them leads. I mean, I get that. That's one of those weird things about English that we call it. We call them element lead. But the verb is to lead. Because this is a thing that allows you to lead. We call this a lead. But, you know, if you've never read it before, or you're playing with a bunch of people who've never read it before, I can 100% see why you would do that. I don't know what to do with you because we only have the one. But that sounds like the beginning of a menagerie, right? I mean, that's pretty cool. I was not expecting that, but okay. So what that tells me is that our area over here is far enough away to cause critters to spawn occasionally. That's fun. Okay, we've got this. Okay, yeah, we just need to make some more bolts. We did this before once too. I think it's. Oh right, yeah. We need this. Let's just grab all of it. I'm trying to think. I don't remember how much durability it has, but we'll make like, I don't know, 6 wrought iron. Sure. Go over there, and we do this like so. 192. So 3, 4. That's enough for 6, right? So, well, actually, it's more than 6, but. Graph those together. Awesome. You can go away, and we need to do this with this and this and this. Now, this is no, not a big potato. This is one of the reasons why you might not want to do all this in one sitting. But sorry, I don't know. I don't remember what I was saying. I almost missed that one. You might not want to put all your things with the stuff. What am I trying to say? I've got all of these dust, right? And if I smelt them all, then I won't have any more dust when I need dust to make alloys, for example. But the two kind of big issues there is, one, we are going to have better options later. So, again, not worth worrying about too much. I mean, to an extent. We really don't get much so far. It's okay. And the other issue is, well, you know what I just realized? We should probably, let's go ahead and start slotting this stuff too. I think it's probably already almost processed all this. Where are you supposed to, oh, that's right. We just put it over here. That. Right over here. We only get the 2 things from smelts from doing this, but it's also what lets us get silver. Okay, so we got that, and we have it going in stibnite and galena. Are going up here, right? And galena. And we need. Oh, what are you doing there? Oh yeah, that's duh. It's the stuff that goes there. Okay. Okay, good. We're not picking up anything. There's no rare drops or anything along those lines. Just want to check and make sure that it works. So we'll go through about 4 of these. Yeah, so this is a fundamental advancement, I think. Because we needed this to get we need it for antimony. We need it for silver. Silver, I bet you, is what the advancement is, because we need silver for most of the thermal dynamic stuff. At least last time I remember, it was big in silver and gold and electrum. Yep, that's what it is. Yeah, so you're gonna process some of this. In fact, if I pull all you out, 10 stibnite, okay. 10. But if I just you just really want that, huh? It just really, really wants that. And then the nice part is we can do. Yeah, okay. And we got plenty down here. We went through a lot of materials. Let's see, what else do we have? We got, I think that's all of it, right? Because there's one other one, I thought, that we would need to sift, but I don't know that that's the case. I think it was 5 and 2, but double check. Yeah, there's the 5. Just, I don't understand. You use all those cherry leaves to get one sapling? You could just get the sapling. I don't know. Maybe it's like an old, outmoded. Okay, there's those 2. There's those 5. And there's nothing else, right? So I think we're good. Okay. I was just trying to remember if I had left a hole there or if it really was just that's what you Galena, 10 stibnite. I don't understand what it does. Okay, in here. Yes, Galena. Silver. Okay, so oh, I can't even tell what's in there, okay? And then we'll come back in a little bit and we'll have Galena gives us Galena, silver, sulfur. Okay, and stibnite then. Maybe we already have antimony, because I do remember getting some, which means that we must have sifted this at some point. Stibnite, oh, we probably don't have stibnite. Whatever, we'll get it at some point. It'll process it. But it's not going to process so much that, well, it does like the chance to get 4, so I think maybe if there's any, oh, nope, okay, whatever, we'll come back, it's fine. Okay, so, after all that, did we ever, I don't think we did. I think we set it up to smelt, but I don't think that we, we should probably add, yeah, let's do that. Let's add a chest here. Yeah, let's add a chest here. And this chest is just stuff that I want smelted. Heck, pretty sassy. Give it a barrel. Barrel! Yeah, you just go right there. Just go right there, and you pull out of that barrel. Anything that pulls out of the barrel has to be in here. But, you know, because if it's not, it's gonna stall everything, and then we'll have to go up and find it. So, we'll get a sign. Incidentally, I don't know if you noticed, but I started off looking at that sign there. I want to remember that it owes us, so that when we see the thing that we need, it's not like, you know, it'd be like if you, you know how when you're just devastated because you have to do something, you know, in the game or in real life or whatever, and you're like one teeny little unit shy, you know, like maybe you're making rice and you're one, you know, you need to make 3 cups of rice and you've got 1 3/4 or 2 3/4 cups, or I do it all the time. I've started to try to make bread, and I need to stop for one because it's way too many carbs for me. But aside from that, if you can imagine, you need 2 cups of flour, and you only got to have a cup and a half. It's like it shouldn't be enough to stop me, but at the same token, I don't know how to fix that. Okay, so we're gonna go like sassy angle, and it'll say only ingots in. Incidentally, we just watched the Minecraft movie a little while ago. And it seems like it's canon to start in the first line. Because they have a couple of signs in the movie. And they all start, even if it's only like 1 or 2 lines, it's always up here. If it's, sorry, no, if it's 1 line, it's always down here. But if it's 2 lines, it starts up here, it looks like. Do I misremember that? Anyways, I always start at the second line. Like, that looks better to me. That looks like what a sign would be like. Oh, I didn't want me to do that. Okay, we want you and you down here. Okay. We are waiting on this. Yes, okay. We can get by with a couple more. But we do need to set this to go, I actually only need half of them, but we'll go put all of them in there because we just seem to need them for everything. Yeah. Alright, are you done? Oh, and you know what? We need to put... See, now it's got me nervous. Like, why did you only do that much? Because I put 3 stacks in. What did you try to smelt that you can't store in? Oh, nice. Lead. We didn't have lead before. Same thing with, gonna be the same thing with silver. Nice. Okay, so we'll do this over here. And we're gonna lock it. Then we'll put lead in there. And then we have to connect. Yes. Okay. And I should have backed it up a little bit, but not too much. It is too much. Okay, well then, bam. Magnetite, silver. Okay, actually, I want 1 silver to go. Okay, good enough. Okay, when the silver goes through, you have to grab it. Silver ingot, grab, come down here. Totally forgot. Like, I mean, I had been thinking about it. I actually was thinking about it earlier. I was like, don't forget to do this, and then I forgot to do it. Okay, now you're just showing off. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Those go back because I want to make a bunch of these fluid pipes too. There's just no reason not to. So fast. I mean, that's like the speed of a maxed out machine there, right? Okay, so now what I think I can do is, I guess we should probably double check, make sure. I have had a few crossover fusions. Yeah, it's the plate with the wrench thing. It's fine. We only need a stack of this, so if we do this with this, and then it all works, but we're running low on those. We should probably fix that soon. That's fine. We'll leave this in here. Although, part of me thinks that it would be worthwhile to make like a, I don't know, standard sized chest, like a 2x2, for all the different plates. But that's a later thing. Okay. I just realized it was silly for me to make that like that. I only needed 48. Uh-oh. Bronze plates. Well, don't I feel silly? In which case, let's go ahead and do 16 more. And yes, that makes sense. Okay. Oh, good. We have bronze. If I had to go do that again for the bronze, I'd have been sore with myself. So by a happy accident, we have what we need. You and maybe you. I'm gonna go ahead and grab half of that and do exactly the same thing. Recipe of that, douche, and I don't have time in it, although I can check time in a Y. There's a lot of things that come up when you type in time in it that they're not supposed to. Whatever. Okay. So that we need all these fluid pipes because we're going to basically be pulling the lava from here. Right? And then we're going to create... Oh, we need one of our water makers. Where are we going to put that water maker? That's a good question. Ooh, almost fell off again. I gotta stop. I gotta fix that. I gotta fix that. I was like, is that another sheep? No, it's the same sheep. Just a little dumber. Okay. You guys can go away. What did I just say I needed? Oh, igneous. No, aqueous accumulator. That guy there. And that means that we need 2 buckets of water. And that'll be good. So we'll do that. And that, what I was thinking was that we do the pipes going one way and then the pipes going the other way. Yeah. And then, well, honestly, we may as well just do both of them going this way. So we'll do that, right? And then we'll do that. And then we'll do that. And that seems sufficient, although now I kind of want to do one more. I mean, as long as we're being sassy and all. This chicken is not laying a whole lot of eggs. Here, let's help you out then. Don't need eggs yet. Oh. Oh, good. Okay. Hate hitting the baby chickens. Oh, good. I was going to feel silly if we went through all that. We didn't get any. Okay. So he's got a friend now. Oh. Okay. We have to stay here for a second because if I try to jump off, I'm going to take damage. It is the way of things. Come on. Okay. So we were down here, right? And we were gonna... Oh, we got water right there too. It's okay. It can only produce so much water. It's fine. We were gonna do water right there. Yes, that doesn't matter in the slightest, but it makes me happy. Yeah, and I know I've said it before, but half of play this game is reminiscing, right? And once upon a time... Okay, do you have anything stuck? Maybe you don't. Once upon a time, the aqueous accumulators function. What am I looking for? Another one? Well, now I've got 2. It seems like I should do something with them. Maybe for next episode. Because this one, I think we're getting stuff done. I mean, don't get me wrong. We got the Blackstone sieving, which is huge, huge. We finally have silver and lead and stuff, which again we need for the next phase. Can you imagine? I mean, look at this. This is where we get our latex, right? And once upon a time, this was all full. That sort of stuff blows my mind. Realize, you know, there was stuff here once. I worked there remodeling one of the entrances. It's funny. We got for my role, we've got like it should be about a half dozen people at work, and I'm the only one there. Well, basically the only one there. In fact, the other guy that's supposed to be there is on sabbatical. So, oh man, you need this. I keep getting distracted. Sheep distracted me. Blaming him. Full sheep blame here. So, so my boss goes, Yeah, we're building you guys a state-of-the-art new facility. You know, we're doing all this. Oh, I did all that wrong. I totally didn't think that through. That's okay. We don't need more than this. It's less words. Uh, and I was like, well, so-and-so retired, and so-and-so is not coming back, and so-and-so is on sabbatical. So does that mean you're building it just for me? And he's like, oh, I guess we are. And I was like, oh, okay. I don't want it. It's like a whole wing of the building that they're putting together. How far up does this go? Oh, that's going to be a well, we're just going to go around it. It's fine. Okay, so we actually just want it on that second level. Yeah, this one right there. And I think he was a little shocked when I was like, no, don't want it. You keep it. We're going to fill these here for now. But eventually what we're going to find is that we need to put witch water in them. In fact, there's at least two, so we definitely don't need these two. And I don't know how I'm going to get back up if I go down there. So let's do this. Let's hope we get it. We did. Let's hope we get it. Nice. Okay. So those two. Uh-oh. What I just realized. Okay, good. That is the last one. Oh, wait. We need two. Oh, no. No. Okay. How are we going to get back? We're like this. We'll just cheat. I don't need that brick. Okay. And now here's the thing that's going to be kind of annoying. That I'm going to do the exact same thing. Right here. And then we're going to have to do... I guess, like, can we do this? No. No, we don't even want to do that. So... do... Back, we'll just do them all. And then we'll come back, because I never actually set it to pull out. They do all need lava, though, so that's fine. Poor lonely brick block. Yeah, you don't want these to mix. In Gregtech, you paint the pipes and the wires and stuff. Okay, so you pull out. You pull out. Is it just creating it as fast as it's making it? Okay, you got lava in you. You've got water in you. Lava. Water. Oh, it's round robining it. Oh, it does definitely round robin it, which means that my creosote over here is probably getting 1, 2, 3 quarters, and the fourth quarter is going to the trash can. I would like it to... Can I... Don't do that. Don't do that. That's bad things. Okay. I shouldn't jump like that. I really shouldn't. Okay, we need to come in here and tell it to make stuff. This is also very exciting. Okay, so you... No, I need to go back through the other side. And I'm going to be sad. I can't get up there. I can't get up. You're gonna have to toss me. Okay. Does this have... It does. Okay. So what I want to know is this guy. We have had this on our hotbar forever. We don't need it because we know there's only 2 things you can put in there. Iron, well, 3 things. Iron, wrought iron, and coal stuff. So we're not gonna worry about that anymore. In fact, last episode I was looking it up over here, which is funny. Okay, so stone barrel, basalt, maybe, but I don't. We're already doing this one over on the other side. So 3, get us granite, good. Oh, 10, we'll get this obsidian. So we're automatically, okay. So let's start this one at 10. And obsidian, nice. That's going to be the one that, like, eats the most. And then this one here is where we're going to start. Okay. So 3 gets us granite. 5 gets us deep slate. Blackstone. We don't want blackstone. We're already getting blackstone. Tough, we don't care about. Dripstone, diorite, andesite, stone. We don't need stone, right? Because the only thing you can do with it, I mean, we can make crooks, but who cares about that? We can make it out of anything. Yeah, so we might actually have made way too many of these. Let's start here. Let's go 3. Granite. Okay, good. And then this is going to be a little dull. I'm sorry. I would strongly recommend. We're going to do the basic ones first, right? Diorite and andesite are the only basic ones we care. Diorite and andesite. So 2 and 1. I was looking for the 1 and the 2, and I just assumed they skipped it. Okay. All right, so we've got diorite and andesite. Okay. So obsidian, granite, diorite, andesite. We should probably do deep slate. I'm sure that'll come in handy at some point. And are we already really coming this far? All right. I really don't want to deal with the tough. So what is different about this one? Oh, because the other one was stone. That one's cobblestone. Yeah. Okay. Dripstone. Don't know if we need that. Stone and calcite. Calcite we definitely need. So we'll do 6 and 4. Well, we'll do 6, and then we'll double check that we don't need the other one. I think we almost certainly need calcite. Okay, so what I want to do with this then, I think we're going to pull it up and dump it in there. Although we maybe don't need to. Probably an easier way. Well, it'll be cleaner if we do that. Be cleaner. Let's do that then. Okay. I need to figure out how to get up there without leaving stuff all over the place. Nope, that's not gonna happen. I'm just gonna run back and forth like a small child. Yeah, can't do that. So take that, sure. So we're going to do that. And then we want to bring it over here. Let's bring it around over here like this. That. Then I guess I can just go up around the top the normal way. Okay. So we're going to do ahead and out. All these come out. So these last two here are the Witchwater ones, right? So... And I know I keep repeating myself. I just want to double check. Basalt, I don't care. I mean, maybe later at some point we need it for something, but it just doesn't seem to matter. And none of these stones does it seem like, well, if we need to, we'll automate it. For now, we're just going to stockpile it. Although, you have the crafter. No, we don't actually have the crafter. What the heck does this cover? I've looked at this. Oh, I see. If you want to like automate buckets. Okay. I see. That makes sense. Okay. We definitely don't need to do Blackstone because we're already automating Blackstone. And I need to heal up. Otherwise, I'm going to cause myself. Yeah, I think we're just going to come along here. and go up there. And on the plus side, oh, I was like, no, we're out, but I forgot. 2 stack. Okay, so that doesn't matter because we don't have any drawers for that. But, short. Shit. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put the drawers over here. Now we can, well, okay, hold on. We can grab this. This will tell us. We can actually put the drawers right here. The drawers out here like this. Yeah. Okay, and like I said, so the thing I was thinking is that it's just right here, right? We could just put them over there. But the problem is that we've got to go put to every single drawer, and that's going to make adding and subtracting the drawers kind of a pain in the neck later. So instead, what we're going to do is we're just going to connect them to the thing. Now, this one is andesite. This one's diorite. That one's granite. And this one's stone. We don't need the stone anymore, but we're not going to worry about it just yet. None of those are coming in. Do we have... No. Okay. So let's go ahead and do this. Oh, I almost fell off it. I got to be more careful. You, and you, and you. Okay. So now I'm going to grab the linker. Link, and we should see the numbers going up. Oh, they make noise. They're going to make exactly as much noise as it takes to let us know how fast it's being pulled out. Okay, we need one for the... Oh, I got to get up there and get it out, huh? That's not ideal. Okay. Oh, it's just... That's even worse. Okay. Let's see. I can't get up there. I didn't leave anything back there, right? Yeah, okay. How are we gonna handle this? I gotta get up there. I don't really want to. Okay. Man. This is so much more thinking than I wanted to do. That sounds so ridiculous. I was going to say something else, and I realized that's really what I was about to say. So maybe I should just be honest with everybody. Why do I have these shafts? I need these shafts. Yeah, and so, again, you notice that a lot of my things, and I think this is just a good way to play. Yeah, we could be focused on exactly what we're doing, but, for example, I don't want to sit here and just stare at this, right? But I do want to know if things are getting stopped up. So I should just be in the habit of checking it every time I go by. That seems like a good plan. It means that I'm constantly being distracted, and I should take a little nap. Just noticing, oh, why is the silver here? Did I not leak it? I bet you I didn't leak it. I'm so embarrassed. Oh, I didn't like it. Okay, 2. Okay. Be a third one coming in a second. Oh, something else. Double check. Let's go double check. Oh, wait. Nope. Alright, we gotta go double check again. Because it seems like I should have multiple silvers in a row. But nope, it's moving to lead. Okay. I thought I looked at lead, but I didn't. All right. Self-congratulatory drink of water. So what's funny is I was going to not drink anything at all while I was recording or streaming or anything. And I knew that that was a bad idea, right? Like, don't do that. That's... Why are you... Oh, those 3. Okay, so I need 1, 2 more. For you. This is gonna be for calcite and I just need to go. I wanted a better way, but this is it. Oh, I just realized I have a better way. This is actually probably even canonically appropriate. Just right in the middle. It don't care. Done. That is a good solution as opposed to the half solution I was about to... Okay, calcite. Now, I don't remember what we wanted calcite for, but calcite is generally... Oh man, it is already up to that much. That's crazy. That's super fast. Okay. Alright, we gotta go sleep. I was just gonna ignore the rain, but when we get the lightning, our base is big enough that things could catch on fire and we don't know. Okay, anything on fire? I mean, other than the fire? I don't think you could do anything with it. Yeah, I hear you. All right. So the problem is I don't really want them falling off and bouncing all over the place. Because that just seems like not a good time. I was going to just leave, and then I realized that the chance that they fall is pretty high. I wonder if that guy's not going to grow up because he's in the hopper. Huh. Alright, let's see if we can lure him out and see if that helps. You, and let's see. If I grab... I bet you they can't see me through the thing, huh? Kind of. Alright, can I get up there? Oh, good. Okay. Oh no, he's still growing. Okay. I don't really want to sit here and watch him grow. I should, because he might glitch into the wall. He might do lots of things, but okay. Man, I'm pleased. I'm pleased with this. We've got all of these automated. We're waiting on these. We should probably automate witch water, if I'm honest, because it would be good to have witch water. Okay, so how do we make witch water? We got mycelium, which is not consumed. And it goes in with the water. That's in that barrel. But in this barrel, we do the exact same thing. Still not consumed. That's probably what we're going to do. Okay, so... we all know that I'm a sucker for a good tank. So what if we put a tank here and barrel here? And then we just walked in past the barrel. I think that would be nice. I thought about doing it here, but excuse me, we should have access to this more cleanly. And this stuff back here, yeah, it's not ideal. But right here, excellent. Excellent. And that stops us from going too high, and we still have access to that ladder. Yeah, let's do that. I think this is our Gregtech drawer. It is, so we've got this. Okay, how do we make this guy? So pump decks. Yeah, I remember the pump decks. That, and then UV output hatch, input hatch. That's all we need, right? Oh yeah. So we need the screwdriver, these, because we need input bus and an input hatch. Input hatch. Output hatch. Input bus. Right? Okay. Yeah, that'll do. And then we're going to go here. We'll put you down right here. This is feeling a little too crowded, but I mean, these are all just big mamma jamma machines. That's okay. That's okay. That's the way we want it, right? Sure, that's the way we want it. All right, we're going to put you there. And then where is the water going to come in? We have water there. We also have water right here, but it's the wrong direction. So maybe we just frame. That'll be okay. That'll be okay. And then, okay, so it's going to come in the top, right? So we'll put the input bus right here. Nope. Wait, whoa. I was like, did it break? Okay, the input bus goes there. And then this is 1, 2, 3, 4 tall, right? So this stuff is going to go here. And on a whim, let's go ahead and put the output hatch right here. I gotta get down on level so I can get it down. Out. And then you guys can come in here. And then this is the top level, right? No. 1, 2. That's what we have, right? 2 above there. Oh, I see. That threw me off. Okay. Yeah. And then, okay, so we're going to put it right here. Input hatch. And we can even do it facing up like that. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why 6? Why is... Oh, because it's got 2 output hatches and 2 input. Okay. That's frustrating, but, you know, I understand. They're doing it so that they cover every possible scenario. In case you were like, well, it has an input hatch, but it doesn't have an output hatch, but it's going to create stuff, so is that what I need? Yeah, there's going to be somebody out there, so probably better that they do it like that. Okay. Okay. Formed. Excellent. So we're going to go get some of that mycelium. And then we're going to create this witch water. And I don't really even know what we do with witch water. Just that we want it. Wants it. Okay. Yeah, we don't want any of these stones. Because there's literally nothing to do with it, right? I mean, maybe we make a couple of crooks just on the off chance that we need them. In fact, can we make a mega crook? No, we can repair them. We can enchant them. Okay. Silk touch, unbreaking, efficiency, fortune, mending, curse of vanishing, teleportation. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Oh, there's a harvesting tab. Nice too. Okay, hold on a second. That's the only thing in there. Okay. I wish more mods took advantage of stuff like that. Alright, we're gonna make like 5 or 6 of these, right? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. And then we'll go ahead and toss them in here. Now we can toss the rest. So one of the things I'm always paranoid about is, again, other versions of the mods, older versions, but the fingers are still like paranoid about it. Is if I was here and I push Control Q, right, then moved up here and went kind of in that pattern, it would sometimes pick up this one and this one, or maybe this one or this one, and it would throw 2 things off. Because, like, you had to, like, let go faster? I don't know. Get good, son? Something. And I didn't like it. Lost lots of things that way. Alright. Yeah, it's time to move this over here. Okay. So... I'm not positive that this is the ideal way of doing this. But, again. What are you? You're an input bus. That, because we definitely don't want that soul fire to change. Soul campfire to change. Yeah, that's a weird transition right there. Yeah, there we go. Good. Good. Oh, I never got the mycelium. You're doing you. Good. And that's why I came over here. I wanted that mycelium. I should be able to get by with just one. So let's go try that. Although, what did we see? Which water? It says not consumed. Consumption chance 0. Okay. Because there was one that the consumption chance was like 0.25% or something. I didn't like that either. Input bus. Right there. Nice. Okay, so this should have witch water in it. Yes, okay. So now we're going to build the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need 45. We definitely don't have that many barrels. But we need 90. 4 left. We actually have some here, don't we? Because I did way too much copper last time. So we'll put you in there. This is actually a nice little landing area. Like, we should put something here, but when I have DOW on tomorrow, I'll have her do some sort of decoration right here. That would be nice. Yeah, like that would be nice. We'll do that. Well, and maybe right here too. Okay. I also want to, I've mentioned this before, I want to move this, not move, but copy this platform over there, but I need clay, and clay is kind of obnoxious to get. We should set up an automated clay farm, but that's later. In fact, perfectly balanced auto clay. I am going to do this even though I have the clipboard, because I will forget to look at the auto clay. Yes, we'll put a sign up. We'll remember to do that. Probably start moving these places. But like, what do you do with that? I don't need any more silkworms. String would be okay, but now we kind of got sheep, so sheep would be okay. I don't know. Okay, we were waiting on that to go, and we need to make some barrels. Barrel! I don't know how many people play the, Didn't I have some? Yeah, I did. What's that game? The Atelier Iris and stuff? We said 45, right? So we'll make 48 barrels? I'm just gonna start pulling things down until I just hit that wall. I need to wrap this up soon, which is good because we're getting about close to the end of the episode. Oh, nope, that's not how I wanted. It really bothers me that they're, okay, need more. They're not letting you, use the buttons that you're used to. What do we say, 45? That's sufficient. Because I believe, it's Kismet. It's perfect. One number found another number and they fell in love. And they're going to have beautiful number babies. Okay, I'm thinking that's not enough. Yeah, that's definitely not enough. So that's 80. We just need 10 more. That'll go by fast. Yeah, so one of these episodes soon, we're going to start doing some building on the outside. But, you know, we're right here, up in here. We've still got these 3 and maybe this one over here. Which one is that? Yeah, we haven't... Oh, we have. We've done a little bit over there. We haven't done much, so that's kind of supposed to be our agrarian area. Maybe we'll set up like an automatic dirt farm and an automatic... Where am I going? I'm going over here. Over there. So if we look in our early game, we've done almost everything. What we do need to do next Excuse me. I'm thinking steam powered is starting to sound pretty good. And we could, in fact, if we did that, we could just redo all this. Now, I'm not gonna redo all this because we need to. I would redo all this because if we've got the steam power, we may as well, right? But that's gonna require some farms. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. There, and you there. You there, and you there, along with the 45 barrels. And we have the... Let's see this. Yes, sir. Yep, stop there. Okay, so now we're gonna do that and that. And you got witch water, baby. Yeah, I like the witch water. This sounds like such a weird thing to say. I just like building tanks full of fluid. That seems like a cool... I mean, sure, anybody can create walls full of ingots. But can you make all these tanks per? Okay, oh, that's frustrating. Land. Oh, so close. Did I mention that we need to fix that? We need to fix that. Come on. Get hungry. Eat some more. Yeah, okay. So, I don't even remember where I was going. That's one of the downsides of the... I've been noticing that I've been telling stories, a lot of stories, and then like I'll forget the story I was telling because something happens actually in Minecraft. Okay, so these are all full. We need to figure out what we're going to do with these. I don't know that there's anything we want to do. We could maybe make basalt. But that... I don't want to waste my witch butter on basalt. Then... just not sure. We might just need to tear it down. Which gives us a little extra space to do other stuff. Yeah. Regardless, the point is that... What do we do? We keep looking it up. I don't understand the point of witch water. Can't make any of these guys. We can use it to make blackstone in that barrel, but we already make blackstone. We can soak coarse dirt to make soul soil. Ah, that's right. Okay. And mycelium spores of witch water makes brown mushroom blocks. Okay, so those might be worth doing. Although the haunting might do that too. Okay, let's go check. To make a slime block. Alright, we can do it in either one. I don't have any of these mushrooms anyways. No, we can't. Okay. I was going to say, that'd be really funny. Okay, so brown mushroom block. Yeah, just in those two. Okay. All right. So, yeah, maybe it's worth setting up another barrel. It's like getting some slime would be cool. Getting some slight shiitake like spores would be cool. Although we don't need that if we do the slime. Maybe the brown mushroom block would be cool. Mycelium spores. Doesn't matter. We don't need more, do we? Mycelium growth. We can turn into compressed mycelium, which we can turn into... Oh! That's how we were supposed to get leather, and I just completely ignored that. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, we were looking here. So, our next few steps, we need to do that. We probably need to make this guy, so I'm going to go ahead and bookmark it. We do need to make a satchel. We have all the stuff we need to make a satchel. Don't. How do we get rock wool? We don't have slag. Block of slag. I think we need the thermal machines to get slag. Is it really only usable, makeable with rock wool? Can we automatic crafting? Rock wool, rock wool, rock wool, rock wool. Okay. We don't. I'm gonna leave this here because I normally do. We don't need fire clay dust. We don't need fire bricks. Don't think we're gonna need another one of those. We'll just let the one that we got go. Mechanical sieve is coming up, so we'll leave that there. We don't need blackstone anymore. We don't need the well, maybe. Don't want to have that there. Uh-oh. What did I just get rid of? I hate when I do that. Thought I was hovering over that one. Oh, the processor. Shoot, dang. We want the processor. So that guy there, right? So the use of that gives us that one. Okay, that's what we want. And eventually we're going to make this in the circuit assembler much cheaper, right? It uses, well, I guess not that much cheaper. It uses liquid tin or soldering alloy, which will have a ton of soldering alloy. I guess biggest difference is it doesn't take the steel and it doesn't use one of the red alloy wires. This is ways away, way away. Same thing with the resistors. Eventually we'll make these resistors. Yeah, that's fine, but we'll make them in the assembler. And as long as we got this glue, it just takes fine copper wire and the dust. Here we go. We can get fine annealed copper wire 4 at a time, if that floats your boat. But yeah, so like I said, that's all a bit okay. Well, you know, not too far away. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm trying to decide if it's worth making more of these pebbles. Oh, we were going to see... Go ahead and grab this. Make the calcite. And what do we need the calcite? That's a block. I like that block, but we don't have glowing sacks. We could haunt it. A regular ink sac. We'll have to get some of that. And macerate. We get calcite dust, which we need in... Oh, okay. We can just get amethyst. Ah, this is it. I never get the quicklime, but quicklime is an easy way to get to... Huh. Well, it's an easy way to get oxygen. That's true too. I thought for sure it's how you made concrete. Alright, well, not in this one, it looks like. It is a nice block, though. I like it. We can make calcite bricks. Heavy calcite brick. Oh, okay, well, hold on a second. We're going to just look at them. Make a calcite hammer. Aluminum bricks with aluminum nuggets, which we get from just breaking down aluminum. Okay, nice. I can live with that. Oh, that's why. That's why. We could run it through the milling machine. That's probably easier to set up the whole thing. But yeah, that's what I wanted. Now I'm trying to remember. If we have another source of boat. All right, let's do that. And I want to see this one. This one, because if these are nice looking, maybe we found our building block. Okay, that was the heavy calcite bricks. That's regular calcite bricks, and it's calcite. Okay, so use of these. Pavers, stairs, wall, pillar. Oh, you know what? We could probably just put it all in here. Yeah. Okay, We might need to look at this architect's palette. Odd. That looks cool. We need an algal brick, which is an algal blend smelted. Sure. Where's oh man, that's easy. But that's a cool looking block. Okay, so architect's palette is going to be key moving forward. In fact, I'm going to definitely have to show BOW this is a thing that exists, because this is all super easy to do. And we can set up a manual one there. Yeah, so we need to make this better steel machine. We're trying to get the soul infused wires. In fact, I should probably get some of that going. How much nickel do we have? We have a lot of nickel. We have a lot of iron. It's 2 to 1, right? I think it's 2 to 1. Yeah, let's go ahead and see what we got here. We got all these mortar and pestles just hanging around. Okay. Iron. And nickel. And iron. And let's go ahead and just combine them together. 6. Oh, that's an iron mortar. That's why. 66. Yeah. Yeah, I should use that for something. Fact. Fact. Calcite. 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 No. Too bad. Okay. Okay, so I've got these. Iron, nickel, iron. Gets us invar dust. Now, invar dust. That's right. So we want soul sand. So we've got to get the soul sand dust. Okay, so let's recipe that. We can just do that, but we got to get the soul sand, which is glass in the witch water. We could bulk haunt it, but do we really want? Okay, let's see what else we got. Architect. Blackstone, don't care. Infested deep slate, don't want that as an architect. Okay, everything not. Oh man, I want a soul torch. They look cooler. We get a soul soil. Moonstone, yeah, it's all architects, which is again not bad. We'll have to set up a manual one of these so that we can get stuff like soul sand. Oh Nelly, we can get prismarine through bulk hunting. I need to know that that's a thing. A haunted bell. Peculiar bell. May have side effects. That lost souls. Oh! Highlights nearby lightless spots on which hostile mobs can spawn. That's nice. I like that. I don't know what this is, but I like this one. Campfires turn into soul campfires. That makes sense. Architect's palette. Palette. Glowberries. Oh, I want those. Okay. I don't remember why, but oh, maybe it's the other one I want there. It might be OceanBlock. I want those in. But either way, okay. Nether bricks. That's a good way to get those. I do need a better way to get bricks, though. So when we automate clay, that'll happen. Ink sacks to glowing sacks. Yeah, we definitely need to set up another one of these guys to automate this. Twisted planks. Chiseled abyssine brick. It turns into nothing. Rotten tomato, which you can get seeds from, but otherwise, oh no! Rotten tomatoes. That was one. There we go. Stone, infested stone. No. Poisonous potato. Don't care. Maybe there's something that's useful for. I don't know. But we can also get soul linkers. Okay, so I am very reluctantly pleased with all that, but we do need to get that before the rest matters. We're going to save both of these because I'd like to get 4 stacks. Yeah, 4 stacks of soul sand dust. Because we need a lot of this wire going. Anyhow, so that's, we're kind of planning out what we're going to do. As you can see, we got 3 steps we need to do. We haven't even opened up anything in the... Oh, we have. Oh, this one. I do like the carbon brush thing. That was cool. But yeah, we're getting there. Basic alloy smelter. I mean, gosh, maybe we want to start setting some of this stuff. Oh, there's so many things to do. It's just, oh, we want to do it all. Okay, we'll get to that. We'll get to everything. Like I said, I'm still having fun. This is not slowed down for me at all. But I think it's gonna do it for me today. So until next time, I'll catch you on the flippity flop.